Hey guys, my name is Heather Lindsey.
And my name is Cornelius Lindsey.
And I'm so excited that you landed on Life with the Lindseys.
This is so exciting. This gives us an opportunity to share our life with yours.
Yes, we're going to be talking about everything from entrepreneurship to ministry to your purpose to why you are here, family, parenting, relationships, marriage, sex, you name it. We are talking about it.
So thank you so much for joining us today with Life with the Lindseys. Enjoy it.
Hey, Life with the Lindseys. This is Cornelius.
Hey, y'all, it's Heather.
So excited to be with you guys this week.
What's today, baby?
It is. Do you know what today?
Wait, is that New Edition?
It's our.
Wait,
no. Try again. Don't look it up. You about
Boys
to Google it. No, it ain't no Boys to Men. No Boys to Men. No, girl. That's Tony.
And DJ Quick. Hey, what you know about that?
Just Tony.
What, isn't there a song, Tony, and DJ Quick? What song is that?
It's our anniversary. It's our special day. So yeah, it's Tony. But and we have been married for 10 years. 10 long years.
I'm so excited.
I am actually
10 years ago we kissed for the first time on our wedding day, baby. I've been kissing you for 10 years.
You doggone right. Not and it's not Tony. It's Tony. It's Tony Tone. I never remember. Is it Tony Tone or Tony?
I don't know.
I thought it was always
I'm
Tony.
not even sure.
I know the last Tony or the last one ends with an E, not an I. So it might be Tony Tone. But
no.
Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
So today we're going to be talking about the top things that we've learned.
Day.
Should we number them or should we just say them?
I don't know. I have no notes, so I'm going to be going off the cuff, off the dome
of like what we've learned.
Okay. So I guess you're going to go first because you know.
Let's just say the top 10 things we've learned. Can we just for structure?
I know one thing we've learned about this is that you like to have structure.
I do.
I just don't understand it.
I think it's the control in me.
Let's just rock all the way out.
I think it's the control, but I'm also adventurous too, which is weird, right?
Yeah, but you like to have control with your adventure.
You're right.
You like control.
I do.
Yeah.
It's a curse that's in Genesis. And the desire would be that you will control your spouse.
Yeah.
And he will lord over you. And you definitely be trying to lord on.
The devil's a lie. Devil's a lie down in California.
Of how far we've come because I feel like we have a good thing going. Like, I submit to you. Like we don't like fight. And wait, I don't submit to you.
That ain't what I said. I just said,
I just have a brain.
Whoa.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I got
you gotta see that. That's that curse. That's that curse in the garden coming out. That's what's happening. That's that curse in the garden coming out. It's coming up out of it because it's in y'all. It's in you.
Baby, I'm a servant.
The devil.
Wait, hold on. Remember when I brought you that smoothie and I bowed to you and I served?
We were looking like, what the heck wrong with you? Did you just trip?
You were like, babe, did you fall?
I thought you tripped. I was like, something ain't right. Some gots to be wrong.
Okay, so the first thing I've learned in 10 years of marriage is that you have to give your marriage a chance to grow and develop and change.
Come on.
You just have to grace your marriage. Just so give it time. I feel like we're not the same people we were 10 years. We're better. We're evolving, we're growing, we're wiser, we're smarter. We've learned so much. We've been through hell and back and we're still standing. And I'm proud of us for that.
Okay. What's number 2?
No. So I take 1, you take 2. I take the odds, you take the evens.
But I can't think of one. I haven't thought of one yet. So you got to take 2.
Baby, no, that's going to mess up the structure.
Oh my God, you and this doggone structure.
So teach the people about structure.
I can't teach people about structure. You know, I'm not all about the structure thing.
In all of 10 years, you can't think of one thing that you learned.
That makes it sound really, really bad.
It does.
I mean, I preached on marriage before. I've spoken on marriage around the world. I mean, you know, let me see. Out of 10 years of marriage, one thing I have learned is that don't ever get to a place where you think you know it. You think you know it all because you don't.
That's true.
I think as a married man, I need to constantly be at a place of being a student, just constantly learning.
Yeah.
And that's what I need to do, because you don't know, because it's very easy in this, in our technology driven society to assume that because I have a microphone, or because I have a social media account, or because I have a following, I have fans, whatever that crap people be talking about, then somebody's going to listen to me. And so what happens is you get married, and all of a sudden you assume, oh, I know what marriage is supposed to be like. Yeah. Let me now teach y'all about marriage. And it's like,
give it some time.
I don't know. Like, we did that in the very beginning. Remember that? We were like, oh, well, we want to, and our goal was to be able to help people who were newly married. Like, we didn't want to be like, we know everything about marriage. We just wanted to be like, hey, yo, let's help the people who just got married. And then we look back and we like, no, because you think you know it. And then you just like, I don't know it. So yeah, it's just, it is what it is, but don't think you know everything. Number three. And
I got number 3. I already said, oh crap, it was at the tip of my tongue, babe.
It's probably something about submission or something about Jesus. Not. It has to be something about Jesus.
Well, everything's about Jesus, because he's the very foundation of my life.
Praise the Lord.
So the third thing that I've learned is that we have to choose our battles.
Oh, choose your battles. I thought she was about to say, make sure your spouse's, make sure your husband's food is cooked all the time. Make sure his socks off the floor. Make sure you run him a hot bath.
I just realized I'm washing our masks and I didn't put them in the dryer. Okay.
It will be okay.
Okay, so I'll do that when we finish.
Okay.
But I think it's important that you choose your battles. Everything does not have to be an all-out war and an all-out fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus.
Like, it's called the spirit to just shut up.
Oh,
just shut up. Just like, everything doesn't have to be like this war. Baby, can't nobody hear me talking when you speaking in tongues over there. But what I'm saying is, like, I've learned that I was the cause of a lot of arguments.
That's just, where the hand clap of applause? Round of applause.
Okay, you pushing it because you do. Don't get me started. I'm focusing. I'm working on myself right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But what I'm saying is,
please continue.
There's things where sometimes I, might get upset about something, and it's really not a big deal. And I go there and I immediately react. But I've learned, like, pulling back, taking it to the Lord, processing it, having my moment with Jesus. Everything doesn't have to be addressed and talked about. And because what I do is I worry about the future based on a decision today. But I've learned that every single decision doesn't have to be this blown out thing about the future, because you're going to grow and I'm going to grow and we're both going to change and we're going to get better. So I've learned, like, stupid arguments don't need to happen. I think real things need to be addressed and faced. And there's other things I like to look at, like, Heather, are you hormonal today? You know what I mean? Are you pregnant? Obviously not. But just certain things like that actually affect your mood, and it will make you pissed off at your spouse, and your spouse won't even be doing nothing. And you just, like, that little thing that he did, like, he's been doing it all week, but it just built up and you just went off. Jesus. And it's like, you know what? I'm tripping. Let me not be crazy today. You just grinning over there. I'm not even sure how I feel.
I just feel like I need to send an offering.
Pinky promise one.
I need to send an offering.
Oh, you can come work for that, baby.
I need to send an offering for that.
I would prefer you do a little dance. You do a little work. It's our anniversary.
My dancing days are in the past. These knees don't move like they used to. Dude, these knees don't move like they used to.
So, baby, you can give me a little dance.
It's gonna be a quick one. Just, hey, I got a little Baptist two-step. Hey, we got a little Baptist two-step. So what's wrong with you on number 4?
Number 4.
Okay. So number 4 for me is, I'll give it to you as soon as we're done. As soon as we're back from this break. Look, y'all, I love to work out. Over this quarantine, over this pandemic, I have lost over 23 pounds. So with all this working out twice a day, 45 minutes a day, I have tight muscles. I'm doing tight workouts and all these tough workouts, signs of aging, to simply making it through each busy day. Everyone understands what it feels like to be tense and sore. Yeah. So everyone can benefit from TheraOne CBD products. Here's the thing. Started by Dr. Jason Wersland, TheraBody exists to provide you with the best scientifically validated natural solutions to help soothe your body and relax your mind. It started with the revolutionary TheraGun percussive therapy device when Dr. Jason saw benefits of using CBD in his treatments. He created TheraOne to bring you CBD products done right. A lot of CBD products claim organic, but they still contain up to 30% filler, and those fillers are potentially toxic. TheraOne tests their products 4 times before they get to you. Every product is USDA certified organic, grown in the US, and their CBD extracts are the highest quality available anywhere. Use TheraOne's warming lotion, which is amazing.
I love it.
In the morning routine, the cooling lotion or massage oil to recover, body balm for targeted relief, and sleep temperature to really drift into a deep night's sleep. I love it because I need the lotion to help me get my muscles going and everything going during the day. I absolutely love this product.
I love it. So now through Labor Day, Monday, September 7th, TheraOne is offering our listeners a buy one, get one free for all TheraOne products.
Come on.
But you've got to go to theragun.com/LWL. Now, if you don't love what you get from TheraOne, send it back for a full refund within 30 days of purchase. Now, this is not something TheraOne is likely to do again. Buy one, get one free at theragun.com/LWL, but only until Labor Day, you guys. So go right now to theragun.com/LWL.
Go now. All right, so I'm back, and my number 4 is don't be controlling.
That's good.
Don't be controlling.
That's so good.
Because we like to control. We like to control our future. We like to control our past. We like to control people. We like to control each other. We like to control things. And anytime you feel like you don't have control, then you get angry.
That's real.
And one thing I've learned is that you want to control what you don't respect.
Yeah,
control is built out of fear. And if a spouse is trying to control another spouse, then that's an indication that you don't respect them. It's just like with a parent and a child. Like when a parent when a parent is always trying to control a child, like, no, you can't do that. And no, you can't do this. And no, you can't drive. And no, you can't do this. It is a simple fact. The parent has not developed enough respect for the child to believe that the child can actually do what he or she said he's going to do. Yeah. So because of that, the parent has to try to control them. And it's just a lack of respect. And then we try to control ourselves, to try to control God. And that's because we don't really respect God. We lack self-respect. Yeah. So therefore we lack a sense of self-control. And, we're trying to live in this bondage and just have all this control. We want to predict the future and everything else. I just think in marriage, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, I gotta relinquish control. Yeah. Like I can't, you are my wife. Like, you are not my slave.
Where's my, what's your cash app?
No.
What's your cash app?
Ain't nobody ask for nobody in the back row to start talking. Ain't nobody ask for nobody in the back row to start. Ushers, can we please escort her out?
I'm about to do my Baptist two-step.
But what I'm saying is that you are my wife, not my slave.
I love it.
And as my wife, love does not seek to control. If that's the case, then God would seek to control us. And God gives us a sense of free will where he says, listen, I'm going to let you make a decision for this. I'm going to give you a way of escape. I'm going to let you make a decision for it. So for you, I'm like, okay, as your husband, I'm not going to try to control you. Like I don't have it. And I want to relinquish that from me to try to control you and try to control what you're going to do and how you're going to do it and what you're going to say. It's just, it is what it is. We're going to cross it when we get there and all that kind of good stuff. Number 5.
I think it's a cool mutual respect that we have there, right? When it comes to things like that. And I'm thankful that we've grown so much in that area where we're not trying to create each other into who we think each other should be.
That's a good one. Number 5. Number 5 should be that one. Don't try to make each other who we want them to be.
Yeah. Or
those expectations.
Stop trying to change your spouse.
Yeah. Stop trying to change your spouse.
Yeah. Number 5, stop trying to change your spouse.
Mm-hmm. Like I gave you that one, but go ahead.
It's fine. Baby, we're one flesh.
No, but I gave it to you.
That's what she said.
Oh, good. You learned it. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Look at you with the office references.
Yes.
And you use it in the right place.
I'm proud.
I'm so proud of you. It's like your husband has corrupted you.
The fact that you're proud of this.
This is 10 years in the making.
10 years of watching The Office.
I know.
You've been having every night you watch The Office.
It helps me. And it's like I tell my therapist all the time, like, I watch The Office to help to de-stress. Because here's the thing, I don't have to watch it to pay attention.
You do, yeah.
I can listen to it.
You know what they're saying.
And I can picture it in my head because I've watched it 1,000 times. Yeah. So it's just a good de-stressor. But nevertheless, keep going, not changing each other.
Change your spouse.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of tie this with this one is you have to be patient with them because again, you're not who who I first married and I'm not who you first married. And I think that we can see some issues in our spouse because we're so close to them and we're doing life with them. And it's easy to point out their issues and not focus on, you know what are they good at? And not focus on your own issues. It's easy to be like critical of other people. So I've learned with you that if I step back and let God change you, then you're going to change and be the man that God called you to be, not the person I feel like you should be.
All right. Yes. You still want God to change me.
Of course. And you want God to change me, don't you? Don't you want me to be better for the kingdom?
What kingdom?
Kingdom of God.
Oh, yeah, that kingdom. I mean,
Baby, really?
I mean, if you want to be better for the kingdom, you be better for the kingdom. You got to do what God tell you to do.
I want to be more powerful, more anointed,
yes,
more led, more sensitive to the Spirit of God. Flowing and just healing and deliverance. I'm about to come lay hands on you right now.
Father be offense. Father be offense.
Okay, your turn, baby. What you got?
What number am?
Number 7.
Number 7. What is 7? Oh, 7 is 6. 7 is 6. So I took
4, 5, 6.
I was going to say 7 is 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seis.
I was about to say I took French in high school, but I think I know a little bit of my Spanish. And I actually took Russian in college.
You probably would.
Yeah. I mean, I took Russian because I figured Russia was going to probably take over the world one day. So I wanted to be up on it. Just in case Putin has something to say and he landed in America, I'd be like, oh, I know what he's saying.
Oh, gosh.
But Starasitsia to all the Russians who are listening. Starasitsia, welcome. Have fun.
Yes.
Have fun. Have fun. And I think it really ties into the other one that you mentioned, and that was like, stop trying to control each other, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, have fun. Like, we look back over 10 years and we've had some really, really great experiences.
Gosh. Amazing.
I mean, we have had some amazing experiences, whether it's riding camels in Dubai, whether it is, the hostel we stayed in Ethiopia that we didn't know that American men were bringing in Ethiopian prostitutes.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
We didn't know that to the last day. We were there for like 7-8 days.
So many American people here.
Like Ethiopians. American men coming? I was like, why is the food open 24 hours? The hotel open 24 hours a day?
Food. That kitchen
the food was so good. Remember that? I mean, shout out. Well, I don't remember the name of the hostel, but shout out to them. It was really, really good. I mean, either from that or, riding ATVs in Aruba.
Yeah.
Or, laying out.
Hiking in El Yunque.
Hiking in Puerto Rico. Or, the snow cones in Maui.
The photo shoot at Cape Town's Table Mountain.
Table Mountain. I forgot about Cape Town.
Remember we went and met the penguins? We went and played with the penguins?
I do remember that. I was super exhausted.
Yeah.
I was so tired. I think we had to ride for like an hour.
Oh, yeah. And
we had to go up the hill. Then we had to walk them up the mountain. And then they finally saw the penguins. And then Logan was like, this is it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you know what we had to go through to get this, bro?
I mean, you flew 24 hours.
We a long time here.
It was rough.
Yeah, or walking down Oxford Street in
London. I had a dream about London, baby. Can we go back soon?
Yeah, right. I was about to say right now, ain't nobody letting us in nowhere. But I mean, when it opens up, I forgot the name of that pizza joint. Remember, it was down the alleyway in London.
Oh wow!
Remember, we found it and we just kept going back.
We kept going back.
I remember we were there that night that they had that knife attack.
Yeah.
On the bridge.
Yep.
On London Bridge, and we were sitting at the restaurant that night.
We got all these messages from people.
It was like, oh my goodness, be safe and but I remember that. And I think we were probably like 15 minutes or so from the bridge.
Yep. And,
and then the market, something also happened at the market. I forget what happened at the market, but something happened. But nevertheless,
we ain't never scared.
We've had a lot of experiences.
We have.
And I'm super proud of you for the reference. I'm so proud of you. That it's taken me 10 years to corrupt you, huh?
What does we ain't never scared come from?
Bone crusher.
Okay.
So I'm outside of the club.
Please promise me you're not going to sing that all day. Please promise me you're not going to sing. It's our anniversary, babe. Can you sing something else? You know what? I need to get, this is how I fight my battles.
No, don't do that.
Fight my
we ain't never scared. But you had to notice he had to go to the trunk to know he wasn't scared. But see,
Okay.
But here's the thing. Here's the message in there.
Oh, gosh.
He had to go pop the trunk to know he was never scared. But I'm never scared because I know I ain't got to pop the trunk because the one.
Come on.
He
lives
in
on
me.
the inside of you.
I ain't got to pop a trunk. I ain't got to pop a trunk, but I do got to take a break. Let's take a break real quick. We'll come back with number 7.
Okay. So a few weeks ago, we became Thrive Market members.
Yes.
The only issue is this. My husband hogs our account.
Absolutely love it.
Do you not, babe?
I love it because I'm eating paleo right now.
That's
and
true.
one thing I love about Thrive Market is I can actually go on, I can click what diet I'm on, click paleo, and it'll tell me all the foods that I can eat. So I can order it right there. And it makes it
favorite. What's your favorite so far that you've gotten?
Oh man, my favorite. Item? It's a marinara sauce, but it's paleo. And I also got the Alfredo sauce that is paleo. So it works great for me.
No, I love it. I think it's so important, you guys, that you guys check it out. And as a member, I'm saving 25 to 50% off of traditional retail prices, you guys. And we have free shipping over $49.
You know, the savings that you get on all of our favorite clean organic products, they're absolutely amazing. And I just feel good also about supporting the communities that are in need. Because in addition to membership matching, Thrive Market has raised over $750,000 to date through their COVID-19 relief fund. Go to thrivemarket.com/LWTL, join today, and you'll get a free gift of your choosing up to $22 in value. That's THRIVE market.com/LWTL to start your risk-free membership and get a free gift today. thrivemarket.com/LWTL.
Okay, so we are back with numero 7. And number 7 is your parenting styles might be different, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, for those married couples who gonna have kids.
Yeah, because the thing is this, like the way you discipline is totally different than mine. And what
the way I discipline?
Oh yeah.
No, it ain't that different.
Baby.
I use a spoon. That's it.
Yeah. Use a spoon.
And I have a dad's voice.
But in the beginning, it was like whatever you could find, like a shoe.
No, I threw a water bottle at Logan one time.
He was so shocked.
I know, but he'll never forget it as long as he lives.
But do you notice you don't have to use the spoon on the kids at all? Like they just listen. Like they're all obedient.
I have dad's voice. So that gives me a leg up in the world.
I don't have dad's voice. I have mom's voice.
And mom's voice gets ran all the way over.
But I'm a nurturer, and I feel like God uses your strengths and my strengths, and he puts us together, and he makes us like a perfect parent together.
Yeah.
You know
it's so crazy because like when you're gone and I'm here with the kids, it's like it's complete night and day because when you're with the kids, you call me like, babe, they're stressing me out, and they're doing this, they're doing that, and they want this and they want that, and they want like a smoothie. You saw this
morning, they were going nuts while I was getting them ready for school.
And they wanted, like this morning, they wanted pancakes, and they wanted, I heard you from upstairs, they wanted potatoes, they wanted this.
I'm making like 50 meals.
No, when it's with me, I'm like, y'all about to get some grapes. Wash them off.
No way.
Oh yeah, rinse them off. What is that? Wrap around and range them off.
I made 3 different breakfasts this morning.
Absolutely not.
At like 6 a.m.
Absolutely not.
Then they pushed it away. Like Roman pushed it away. I was like, I'm not eating that.
Absolutely. And at that point, he wouldn't have got from that. I'm not gonna do it. They would have had grapes and chips.
Okay, so
wouldn't have cared nothing about it.
A little different. But our parenting styles are different, but it works. Like, I used to get upset at you because I didn't understand like spankings or spoons because I was raised, you talk it out when you have conflict. Like you sit on the stairs and you talk with your sister, or you write 100 times, I will love my sister. Like we were never like really spanked growing up that much.
Right.
And so just hearing
you weren't.
I wasn't.
I'm about to say I got my tail whooped.
Right. But hearing your perspective was good. Like, so I learned that I can't interrupt you while you're disciplining. You can't interrupt me while I'm disciplining. Right. Because it's totally different. You know what I mean? There's times going to be like, hey, babe, will you talk to them? Because obviously you have the dad voice. It's not working right now. But I appreciate your style. And I didn't always appreciate it in the beginning because I was trying to control it and saying, no, we need to discipline like this. No, how did God make your spouse? How did God make you? Now you guys come together to be the perfect parent for your baby. Yeah.
That's a good thing about parenting.
Yeah.
I heard, the Hagees, they said this, which I thought was really good. That God gives you 2 parents so that you can have one good one. Because they too, I mean, because you
It's
know,
true.
you
It's
like for
real.
me, I use a spoon, but you do a good job sitting down and teaching them. And I've had to
Yeah.
learn from you
Yeah.
the power and true discipline. The discipline is not always about using something, but about being something and about sharing something. What number are we on?
8. It's your turn.
We're number 8. Are ready for this one? So number 8, I would say in 10 years of marriage, I have learned what I don't know. I mean, 10 years of marriage.
You haven't learned anything. You don't remember anything else you learned?
I don't. I mean, marriage is, you want us to stop at 7?
No.
We got to go to 8?
Yes.
See, you and that doggone structure.
I need structure. It helps me because to me, we're accomplished at 10. We're not accomplished at 7. We're accomplished at 10. This is how I am in my everyday.
Well, then you just gave me number 8.
What's that, baby?
Don't run away from your differences.
Yeah. That's good.
I feel like we are different.
We're so different in many ways.
We're so different.
But it makes us beautiful.
Doggone day.
It makes it beautiful.
Yeah.
Because if we were the same, if I was like you.
Hold up. What you about to say? Oh yeah, yeah, if you was like me, we'd both be dead.
We seriously, and I'm literally the exact opposite. But
if we were both like you,
we'd be super free birds. But structured.
No, absolutely not.
I'm a free bird in many ways.
That's a lie.
I'm not a free bird.
You are No, you ain't no free bird.
I thought I was a little free bird.
Heather, you're not Heather, you have trips planned out for a year.
You're right.
A free
Actually,
bird?
2 years.
You are not a free bird. Like for me, I'd be like, oh, I want to go to Miami next week. And I go to Miami next week. You like, and I could just go to Miami, get a hotel on the way, figure it all out when I get there. You want to know what time we're going to be there, what time we do this, what time we do that. It's like, you're not a free bird.
Well, I've done a lot better with not planning our trips because I used to give you itineraries. And you don't remember.
I do. I remember the itineraries. I get so pissed off.
And everything had a slot, like a time slot.
And I would get so pissed off because I'd be like, look, this isn't relaxing.
Yeah.
The whole point of coming to the place was to enjoy the beach. Like you spend all this money on the room, you can't even enjoy the room.
Yeah.
Because we got to go somewhere else tomorrow.
But the good news is,
and then you would want to do things like, whale watching.
You always bring that up and it just drives me up the wall because I feel like that's a trigger for me.
It is a trigger for you?
It's a trigger because I really wanted to go.
Oh my God.
And you still talk about it. So next time we go to Hawaii, guess what we booking? A family trip.
But why whale watching? I don't understand why.
Maybe because they're beautiful and God made them.
But can't you just watch a YouTube video of them?
Oh my gosh. Why don't you watch a YouTube video of ATVing? Same thing.
No, ATVing is a part of an adventure. That is a part. Yes, it's part of an adventure. That's not what you're doing is not part of an adventure.
Yes, it is, sweetheart.
Going out watching some whales. What if they never surface?
No, we go during whale season.
Go through whale
in December
season.
during whale season.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we have number 9, but let's give number 9 right after this.
So, babe.
Yeah.
The hair struggle can be real sometimes. I walk into Target and I see all these different options and I'm not even sure which one to use, right?
Yeah.
And then I heard about Pros.
I
love it because there's no one size fits all, you guys. So literally I have personalized Pros shampoo and conditioners. I took a test, babe, and this test was amazing. And it's given over 1 million consultations with this quiz, right? And so what I went through, I talked about what I eat, my hair, my diet, all these different things. And I ordered it, got it in the mail, and my hair is so soft and shiny because of it.
I'm going to start doing it too.
Come on.
I'm just start using your stuff. Hey, y'all, listen. Pros is the healthy hair regimen with your name all over it. Take your free in-depth hair quiz and get 15% off your first order today. Go to pros.com/LWTL. That is PROSE.com/LWTL for your free in-depth hair quiz and 15% off. Go today.
Okay. And we're back. Number 8 is...
Number 9.
Number
I
9.
just did number 8.
Satan is after your marriage.
Go ahead.
baby, we are spirits. We live in a physical body and we possess a soul, our mind, our will, and emotion. Okay. Because we are spirits, we fight in the spirit. We don't fight in the physical. You're not my enemy. Your spouse is not your enemy, y'all. But because we fight in the spirit and we don't war against flesh, we war against our spirit, right? And in the spiritual realm, Satan is roaring around like a lion and he wants to destroy your marriage. He wants to tear it apart. And the thing is, lions don't seek after those that are strong. They seek after those that are weak, tired, exhausted. Y'all ain't having sex. Y'all ain't talking to each other. Y'all are arguing. You're not giving each other time. You're not having date night. You know, you're putting the kids before each other. Like all these different things weaken your marriage, right? And then he comes in and attacks and brings temptation into your marriage. Temptation can come through social media, through your coworker, through, I know you and that coworker thing. You're like, here we go. It could be through pornography. You
like that example? I'm glad I ain't got a normal job.
I'm your coworker.
You love that coworker stuff.
I'm your coworker.
Your coworker.
I'm your coworker. I'm using it as an example, but what I'm saying is the enemy looks for an open door to destroy your marriage. And if you think that getting married, oh, we're fine, we're strong. No, he's waiting for that prime moment where you're sick, you're tired, you're exhausted. You just don't feel like it anymore. And he's going to attack you and he's going to try to ruin your marriage because you got to remember what God put together. We're not going to let nothing tear it apart. And don't give me the excuse talking about, well, God ain't put us together. Well, you seem to think that he did in the first place, right? So we have to remember and hold tight to the truth. Like, no, God put us together. I'm going to believe the best. I'm going to keep going forward. I'm not going to compare my marriage to anybody else's. I'm going to trust him. I'm going to walk by faith and not by sight. And I'm going to recognize that my battle is not my spouse. My battle is not my mother-in-law. My battle is not my family. It is the devil. Come on. It is the devil. The devil is a liar.
He's a liar and his mama stank.
That's right. He ain't got a mama, but it's okay.
His mama stank. Oh, stinking mama devil. Jesus. Preach, girl.
Thanks, baby. I try to do.
And I have the honor of giving number 10.
Oh, gosh. What's your number 10, baby? Give it to me.
Don't compare your marriage to anybody else's.
Come on.
Can I get a high five on? Don't compare your marriage.
The party is here.
Else's.
It ain't out there. The party is right in here between us.
Here, listen, if your marriage is going to be what you make it, like turn off that doggone social media. Stop looking at what you see what this husband does for his wife. It's on it like these people are doing. They're making videos. Yeah. They're making videos so they can get views because they know that you like to see this crap. Yeah. Like, this husband surprised his wife with a Tesla, but maybe y'all can't afford a Tesla right now, but that's okay. Drive the car you got and be thankful for what you have. That's real. Be thankful for your spouse. Be thankful that you got somebody that you can argue with. Be thankful that you got somebody you can cook for. Be thankful that you got somebody who can sit there and, smell your nasty self after you come out the bathroom. Be thankful. Be thankful for what you have because it could very well be the fact that you don't have what you have. Yeah. So just learn how to stop comparing because anytime you compare, you belittle. That's right. And when you belittle, then you disrespect everything around you. You're going to disrespect your house. Then you're going to be like, well, I can move on. I can do better. I can do this. And crazy about it, you can get out there. You can think you're going to do better, but when you get out there, try to do better, it ain't going to be better because you're still going to have problems and you're still going to compare and you're still going to find somebody who you think looks a certain way or does something else. And listen, y'all, stop comparing. Stop comparing your marriage. Grow your own grass. Don't be looking at your neighbors because it's probably fake. Come through. Somebody asked us, they were at our house yesterday and it was like, are y'all real? I was like, what do you mean? It was like, do y'all argue? Who said, are we real? Bad. Really? I said, well, yeah, we're real. And she was like, do y'all even argue? And I was like, yeah, we argue. And she was like, y'all argue. She said, she said, I don't know. I just look at y'all and I'm like, she's like, y'all pretty. She's like, y'all pretty. I walk in your house and it's peaceful. She said, it's just peace in here. And I don't get it. Like, what is it? I said, we have our moments where we do argue, but that's not what we don't live in argument. Oh no. That's what you want. Like, you gotta be quick to forgive, quick to move on. Like with everything else going on in the world, man, we got people who are just dying. That's real. Dying. And we don't have time to be hanging on to that crap. So, it's like, hey, we gotta pull away, do what we have to do, make the decisions we have to make, but we have to learn how to move on. And here's the thing, y'all. Y'all need to stop comparing your marriage to somebody else's and enjoy that doggone marriage you got. Just enjoy it. It's gonna be good. But y'all, we about to bounce up out of here because this is our 10th year.
Come through.
We're getting ready to go celebrate. We're getting ready to go have us a good time. Hell, y'all, we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for continuing to rock out with us.
Yes,
we love y'all
so
much. God bless y'all. And please make sure you share this with your friends, your family,
your friends.
Uncle Nim, Auntie Nim. Make sure you also subscribe. And please, like I said, we love having y'all a part of this. So God bless y'all, man. We're going to check y'all next week. Bye.